Hi, my name is Cheyenne. I'm a student over at Georgetown Technical College. I am taking a interviewing techniques class, and I'm required to practice my counseling techniques. So I chose you as my volunteer today. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. By law, I cannot legally give you any real advice because I am only a student. However, if you say that you have intention to harm yourself or harm somebody else, I do have the right to report that to somebody higher than above me. This will be recorded. As you can see, we're recording. Students in my class are going to see it along with Professor Bennett over at Orange Georgetown Technical College. But if you feel at any time that you feel uncomfortable, just let me know and we can stop the recording.
Okay.
Okay? So, Jessica, what brings you in here today?
I'm very concerned because I work with a bunch of lazy people.
Okay. Where do you work, if you don't mind me asking?
It's at a nursing home.
All right. What are some of the issues? What are some of your concerns about the laziness, or what do you see?
Well, don't get me wrong, it is hard work, but we're all here getting a paycheck, and a lot of girls feel like they don't have to do as much as others, that a lot sit on their phones, they don't like to answer the lights when they go off, there's not a lot of teamwork.
Yeah, and that makes it for I can only imagine a long shift when you don't have much teamwork. And how many residents do you normally have on say an 8-hour shift, and then how many girls do you have working with all those residents?
There's probably 24 residents, and it really just depends how many we work with, because a lot of times we're short staffed too, which is another big problem.
Yeah. Does it really does it bother you more about the laziness, or is it both? It's the laziness and it's the fact that they're taking care of other people's family members.
What do you mean?
Does the laziness really bother you too, and does it bother you that they're kind of, because they're lazy, they're neglecting the residents in a way by not answering the call lights and always having you girls or certain girls answer them?
Yeah, it's more of just it's not really fair. And I get that, some people work my nerves more than they might work somebody else's. So,
yeah.
I mean, that's kind of where the teamwork comes in. You know, if I get your, can you get mine? If, it's just a bad day between me and somebody.
Yeah.
That's where the teamwork comes in. But, so I don't feel like that's a problem. It's just the laziness, period.
Have you done anything about it? Have you talked to a supervisor, or have you talked to anyone who's higher than you?
A lot of people have said things, but I feel like there's nothing being done.
Nothing being done. What would be your goals in this? What would you like to see happen if somebody did actually sit down and talk about the fact that girls are on their cell phones, they're not answering call lights, they're lazy, they're not being having teamwork? What are some goals you'd like to see come out of this?
I honestly would just like us to all work together. I feel like it would make everybody's day at work go by faster. Nobody really wants to come to work. So that would be a goal, is to have more teamwork at my job. I want to be able to come to work and look forward to it. I don't want to have to dread it and wonder if I'm going to be working short-staffed, or if, I'm going to be working with somebody who doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that's understandable. When's the next time you work? When do you work again?
I actually work tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I'd say that would be kind of too short of a timing period for a goal to be reached. So how about we say we will meet, can you do next week the same time, maybe Thursday or Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we'll meet again Thursday or Friday, and we'll kind of see if anything was accomplished, or if maybe you talked to the supervisor again and this time she actually went about to do something.
So do you think that I should try and talk to her, or?
Yes, I would, because like you said, it depends all on teamwork, and if you hate your job, I'm not saying you personally or anybody personally, but sometimes when you hate your job, that will reflect onto say your residents, you're overtired, so you might do the same thing eventually later down the road because you're just exhausted and working with lazy people. So yeah, I would definitely talk to your supervisor and just let her know how you feel. you used to love your job and now you kind of like dreading it because you're either always understaffed or you work with lazy girls, and just see see what she says, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Could you do me a favor and just fill out this feedback form, just answer a few questions, and